What's up, everyone? Bradley Jack Design here. Welcome to another lovely Tuesday. Been a little bit. I wasn't here last week. I was doing some critiques at my alma mater, the University of Dayton. But it's great to have you guys back. A lot's happened since then. My beloved Chicago Bears have drafted the quarterback of the future, Justin Fields. So that's good. I've got a breakdown of that graphic coming later this week. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. It's up. My Patreon's watching it now, so it'll be available, I don't know, probably Thursday. So we'll have it there. But today we're not talking about quarterbacks from this season. We're talking about quarterbacks from last season. Yes, Ben, it actually ended earlier than I thought. I probably could have done an emergency stream, but decided, no, it's fine. I'll just take a little bit of a break. But we got some Tua time going on. What's up, Sagaria? If you guys want to watch someone who is on Broadway play video games, you can follow Anthony Sagaria on twitch.com. So I've got random stuff in this folder. Got a bunch of really nice photos of Tua, doing stuff. Found some other just like random stuff I thought was cool as inspiration. Found some waves. I got some maps of Oahu, which is where he's from. He is from Ua. I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but Ua Beach. Got the logo. I got some underwater stuff that we can play with. I was going to try and do one of those. He's standing above the water, but you can see below the water like this, but I couldn't find a good photo like this that I liked enough. So I decided to nix that. So I've got a sort of idea of what I kind of want to do. So we'll play with it and see what we can come up with tonight. Hello, Chris. Welcome from the UK as always. Let me find this photo. I edited one of these photos already. I really like this photo of Tua, so I wanted to do something with that. So let's start with that. I already have a document made just because I didn't want a big white document. It's 2000 by 2500 at 300 DPI. And then I've got the colors here. I just put the aqua in the background just to use. So it wasn't white. Quentin, I found these just on Google. Not using them for any sort of monetary purpose, so I just found them on there. And I have to hold down shift now randomly to use this, which makes no sense. Let's make him real small. So I don't really have a dedicated idea of what I want to do. I was looking up a bunch of stuff this afternoon, trying to find some inspiration on something to do, but couldn't find anything. But I have a kind of idea of how I want to make this. I'm trying to get away from like standard stuff I do all the time where there's a guy on the ground and whatnot. I found this, which is good inspiration from Fox Sports. They've got a great design team out there. So they've got some nice Miami stuff down here with the palm trees and just stuff that has to do with the Dolphins. Then I was watching some, I wanted to maybe do this sort of film noir poster look, just like this stuff's cool on the side. And how things are just framed in are pretty cool. And I just kind of like this, how the name goes across. I was trying to find inspiration outside of sports, which is always a good thing to do. That way you aren't sort of pigeonholed to just sports in here. So I had one idea. I don't know if that'll work or if this will work. So I had one idea where Tua puts these crosses on his face when he plays, like this. So I think I'm going to try and play around with that and see if we can use that as an aspect. Yeah, Quentin, it's hard to sometimes you're in the mood to be inspired to do something, sometimes you're not. What's up, Avery? Go Yankees. How's it going? So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to be rough with it because I don't really need it to be that precise because it's on his face. I'm clicking on OBS instead of over here where I want to go. What's up, Brad? Just want to know I got NBC Sports Washington like in my Russell Westbrook design on my page. Nice. That's always fun. When I did my 365 project, I think I told people I only had I didn't have many celebrities actually like what I made on Instagram. It was mainly Olympic athletes because they're real people. You know, they're Olympic athletes compared to someone who's, you know, a pro athlete. So this looks terrible, so that's cool. I'm going to try something out. I'm going to end up doing this completely differently. But I thought it'd be cool if we puppet warp this sort of thing. So then it was like straight down like this. And maybe we tuck this in there. And it had something like this composition wise. So we got these things going down. So I'm gonna get rid of those because they look like trash. I just like this Tua photo, so I'm just trying to figure out a way we can utilize that. What I was just using was the puppet warp. So I really like this image, but I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Boom, such a good image just with the natural fog on it. But then there's a lot of great images. This is a great image that would go in the front of a design. You know, there's this photo's practically cut out already. What's up? How's it going? You know, I've got a photo of Hard Rock Stadium, which we can put somewhere. Really just depends on what we want to do with this. Now I could go like this, toss this back in here. I don't know the French name of the tool. It's whatever's under edit and then this guy right here, whatever that is. Let's see here. See, this is a photo from college, but if I'm just going to use his face like this is kind of cool. Let's see if we can do something like that. I know we can. It just depends on if they're in here or not. Hey, they are. Okay, let's hop in here. Let's do this. Oh, God. Let's see if this works. Oh, shoot. Forgot I need to name stuff for this. This is an action I got off in Bado. Let's see if this works. And I've used this before. I used this in that Hideki Matsuyama design. But this should give me the effect I want. We'll take a look. And see. I'm always trying to do something different than what I've done. But a lot of what I do consists of big guy, little guy, lighting, depth, simple background, stuff like that. And that's what the Justin Fields graphic was. So we'll take a look. For you guys watching, let me know in chat if you were satisfied with your NFL draft picks. Regardless of whatever fan you are, let me know how you're feeling about your team. I, as a Bears fan, am very happy because I'm also a Buckeyes fan. So it's a win-win scenario for me. Let's see here. Garrett almost died inside. Came away happy. That's good. Garrett is a Giants fan. So thank you, Garrett, for the pick so we could get our quarterback. And then you have fun with Kadarius Toney, who we probably would have taken at 20 as well. The Chad Nick, are you a 49ers fan? Or no, are you a Broncos fan? Broncos, yeah. Bucks fan, you happy for the picks? I mean, when you pick last, who cares, right? I'm just looking to see what these are. This is a Photoshop action that I have downloaded. I got from a asset website I use called Envato. So this is something that you would have to purchase. So I want this one. Yes, it's. I'm never not gonna crap on a Lions fan. The Lions are bad, and I'm completely fine with it. This is still saving. There we go. Can I drag it over now? Nope. I think I broke it. Oh, I need to go like... I need to save as. There, we'll just do that. And see what happens. I'm just looking at my desktop right now, waiting for this to go from 0 bytes to something else. Maybe. How large can this file be? I can't save it because it's too large? What? Man, this action really adds in a bunch of stuff. We're gonna end up not even using this probably. It's gonna be a waste of time. Let me just get some... I'm gonna get some squares made. I'm just gonna take... Actually, no, I think I can just do that. Yeah, I just want to have these colors in the recently used area. That way we can use them later and I don't have to have them sourced. Oh, I double clicked it. Okay, that makes sense. Still here? Bueno. All right. I think this is done saving out. 3 gigabytes. Dang. Wow. That's too many gigabytes. What's up? How's it going? Universe Graphics? Or GFX? Oh, see, Nightbot's on it. This is just going to crash Photoshop if I use this. I mean, it looks cool. If I set it to like overlay and set it to like 33%. I actually kind of like how that looks. Looks kind of cool. Soft light, overlay, overlay. Let's make it so it doesn't take anything that's black. So it's only showing white. And let's do like 50%. I don't know. I don't know if I usually go to 1 or 2 games a season. It just depends on... Oh, that's cool. It usually just depends on what games are available and whatnot. I usually go to games when they're in Chicago. So I only go to 1 because it's about a 5-hour drive. It's pretty doable though. But they play the Browns, which is only like a 3-hour drive. So I could always do that. We're going to just, as Garrett is saying, he finds it hard to strike a balance between trying to reinvent the wheel for each graphic, which I agree with. So I'm going to actually just put this guy down here and we're just going to not reinvent the wheel this time. Nope, don't like that. Some of these images are large, but they're not good quality. Like this is large and crisp, so I like it. So we're gonna have him be big up here like this. See, the issue with this is if I want him on this side, I gotta have him over here. He's looking off to the edge. I kind of want him to not do that. So let's edit this image real quick. I don't think we're really going to need yellow fixed, but we'll go ahead and do that just to take a look. Yep, yellow's good. Long-time viewer, first-time caller. What's up, Porter? I need to get you on here so we can talk about stonks. What did I bump that? Oh, you didn't see any of what I just did. Congratulations. I've been really adjusted editing how I've been editing my images. Just make them not as much stuff. They were in Photoshop 2020, so I don't have neural filters. For some reason, OBS completely breaks my 2021, so I can't even use it. Bump up the reds, bump up the cyans. I need a little bit more, less magenta, more cyan. Yeah. Black, less black, more black. Should be good. Yeah, see, the thing is, the colors are so dang nice. I can't screw this up. So let's try and not do that then. Selected mask is our friend. We get the settings too. I've been playing around with these settings because I haven't been happy with them. I don't know why. I am in 2020 though, not 2021. I think that might hurt things. Yeah, what's up, Kevo? I haven't had too many problems with OBS recently. I've been doing these streams on Tuesdays for a couple months now, so I think I've got it sort of down. I also reset the PRAM on my laptop before I do anything. I think that I've got a process to make sure that I'm not lagging ever since the jersey swap live stream. And I'll do another jersey swap live stream soon, because I'm not satisfied with that one because it just lagged the whole time. You couldn't see anything I was doing, and I do not know why. But I think we've got it under control now, and we are good. And then hopefully I can have some guests on soon and do some like design duels with people. Like Garrett, someone wanted Garrett to hop on here and do a little sort of design dueling, I would say, using the same assets to make something cool, and then probably being able to 100% tell who made it at the end because we have specific styles. Yeah, I've got this ready to go for it. I just need to put this down here. Yeah, so I got this, so we can have a guy over here on the right, and then we can have me here on the left. You can see me design, you can see them design, you can hear them, see them. Not so much camera, because you gotta, the way you do it's a little funky. I gotta figure out how to have them share their screen and do it. But let's go back. Hey! Whoops. I guess I had some stuff open there still. I think the issue was my computer, because I had everything plugged in to Ethernet, which is the first issue. I haven't changed the bitrate settings since, and it seems to be fine, so we've been just rocking and rolling with it. So we're just going to make something cool. I'm not going to worry about too much what it looks like. Sort of what I did with my 365. I'm just going to make something look cool. I wanted to do this. There's a guy named Chris who runs Buck City Breaks. He's a huge Dolphins fan. So I said I'm going to make him a graphic. Probably print it off. If it looks cool, send it to him. You can send it off, have to assign it. Just a cool little PC edition. That's what I'm going to do with that Justin Fields graphic. He's doing a signing in June. I'm going to probably send it off to do that. Except it's hilariously expensive. Like, it costs more to get a Justin Fields autograph than it does to get like an Eli Manning autograph who's won 2 Super Bowls before. What's up, Jacob? Enjoy the jersey swapping. And I've said before, I don't like doing jersey swaps, but when you're doing jersey swaps for like your team, it's way it hits different. Like I did an Obi Toppin jersey swap to the Bulls last year, just because I'm a Bulls fan. I have a Bulls shirt on underneath this sweatshirt. And I want him to go to the Bulls, but he went to the Knicks where they're not playing him. And then the guy in front of him, Julius Randle, just happened to be an all-star this year, so he's not really getting any playing time. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. You're doing it for Panini. Jacob, do you work for Panini, or is this like freelance work for Panini? Whatever you're doing, have them send stuff my way. I will also do jersey swaps. If Panini's paying, sounds good. Let's do it. All right, that looks good. Porter, you're wearing a Tua jersey right now, and you forgot? I don't understand how that happens. Replace contents. Yeah, I get what you're saying with the rookie photo shoot. They use it for Origins a lot. So if you get an Origins patch, it's well, they have numbers now, but a lot of the times they have double zeros. Jacob, you don't want to do, freelance work for them. You can just send them, you know me. That sounds dope, actually. Nice. Well, let's get rid of activity monitor. We don't need that up. All right, so we got Tua down here. Let's set up a composition a little bit. Yeah, Porter. See, what I wanted to do is I wanted to have him like up here and then have like this other composition down here, or have him down here and then have this composition. Like clouds don't make sense. Like he's not an angel, He's a Miami Dolphin. I just really like that photo. Tua time. How's it? Oh no, okay, we're getting rid of that. It's not letting me save this because it's too large. Now we're saving it as untitled one. Tua time. All right, we got Tua here. Let's go back to Bridge, see what we've gotten here. I also have these photos of rocks. If we want to use something as a rough edge, Just an idea. Oh, I do have somewhere. Let me find it. I did downloaded some stuff we can use for this to make it cool. This. Boom, look, it's just a vector version of Florida. How cool. Not very cool. Let's do that. We got that going on. We got Hawaii in here. Here's a vector version of Hawaii. Let's just put a little baby Hawaii down here somewhere. Maybe we want to use that somewhere. I do not know. But that's what these streams are for. That's what it's all about. All right, let's throw their logo in here. Let's do something with that. Let me get rid of these guys real quick. Let's bump this logo up to be huge. Do this. Let's drop it to the background. Let's do a little bit of background stuff first. Let's make a new layer. Let's grab the orange. Let's just paint orange down here because we can. Oops, well, we'll paint white there. That's fine. That's fine up there. Actually, let's make that a sky. clicked on Safari as if something was going to pop up, but it did not. Let's go over to everyone's favorite website, Unsplash. Whoa. All right, there we go. Let's do Miami Sky. Doesn't have to be Miami, but look, boom. Miami Sky. Thank you, Lucas. Let's toss this in the background. Blow it up a little bit. Yeah, that's how design works. Do stuff until it feels right. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, which is pretty much not going to do anything from what I just did here. It's an awful lot of orange. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Select this. Do what I want you to do. There. Dolphins logo. Do it in front of Dolphins logo. Perfect. Just what I wanted. We need a photo behind him. We need a big tool photo. Actually, let me see if I have something. I do not want downloads. I want stock images. I want brushes and stuff. Markers, tapes, and brushes. Great. So really what I want is I want something like this. Yeah, something like that. Great. Let's open this up. Let's grab this guy. Select and mask. Just do it real rough. We can have this down to 0. We don't really need any smooth parts. Rough, 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 rough. Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois. 60652. Top brush stroke.psd. New smart object via copy. Right click. Replace contents. Top brush stroke. Boom. 1. Let's find this again. Which one do we want to use? Let's use this one. Nope. Do not want to select subject. I want to select and mask. I want these guys. Good. I'm going to say this is top brush stroke, but not. So it's not the top stroke. What's contents? Okay, I want to make this. Here's what I want to do. I want to crop it to just this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to image, trim, and then on that, I'm just going to do transparent pixels, trim away from all sides. Now when I save it, I can move it around and it's just this. So we're going to use this to sort of fake what I wanted to do before. This is just going to be in more a higher definition. So we're going to group these together. And then what do I want to do with that? So eye black is black. So, yeah, those would have made sense, but I wanted to have some texture to it. So let's go to stock images. I wonder if I have anything that's just black. Because I can just go like this and just do a color overlay. That pretty much does what I want it. But I want it to have some sort of texture to it. I don't know what texture. Because it's eye black, you know, it's skin. Okay, Unsplash. I'm looking for skin. Do not betray me. I want a skin pattern. I just want skin. This is going to get rated PG-13 real quick. Let's throw this over here. Skin. I just want like a skin texture. Is what I want. So I'm going to just overlay a skin texture on that to make it look like it's on some skin. Because it's on his face. Garrett's eyes. Avert your eyes. Let me convert this to a smart object. Don't worry, I just found this nice PG back of some lady. But we're going to go like that. I'm going to set it to... This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to open up this. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. 100 pixels on each side. Perfect. We're going to take this guy. We're going to toss it there. We're going to blow it up. We're going to use our dear friend.
Radiant Man.
And then we're going to make it black and white. We're going to make it a lot more blacker, a lot more whiter, a lot more blacker. We're going to blur it. Blur, Gaussian blur 3. Okay. We're going to save this out as a separate image. That's a Photoshop file. That's a displacement map. A
Displacement map.
And we got this. We're going to convert this to a smart object. We're going to filter. We're going to distort, displace, 1010. Eye black displace. Now it's displaced. Now we have it on top. We go like this. We get rid of that. And then we set this to screen. But it's covering everything. It's weird. Or is it? Let me convert this to a smart object real quick. Yeah, let's do 15%. You can save 15 or more percent when you convert to car insurance. Oh, I saved it as the displacement. I didn't save it as the brush stroke. So it's confused now. I gotta go here, I gotta do the eye black. Let me replace contents, eye black. There. We got some eye black going on now. Not really how I want it to look though, so. Again, good idea in theory. Maybe we can play with that some other way. Oh, hey, Dan. How's it going? I don't like how those look, so we'll get rid of them. All right, let's just find a photo. Whoops, 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 hitting buttons. Let's just find a photo of Tua in here in our batch of Tua photos. And I grabbed this photo for a reason, so let's throw it in there. Porter, nobody knows what's going on. It's the issue with making this up on the fly. Wow, this photo kind of sucks. 72 DPI. All right, let's break some stuff real quick. Oh, hey, Henry, what's up? Let's open up Gigapixel and just break this. Break my whole computer real quick. Let's see if this breaks the stream. Click. Still here. Still here. Oh yeah, it's totally broken. See? Like I said, gonna break the stream. finished my freshman year of college today. Congratulations, Henry. This is not gonna work. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Let's force quit that because that's not gonna work. Yeah, I had the same sentiment, Dan. You are that young. That is insane. Congratulations on that. You're way ahead of us in your sports career. That's for sure. Yeah, Henry's a young lad. Okay, Garrett, coming from you, who's still in college as well. All right, let's throw some sexy stuff on top of this. What do I mean? Light leaks. Where do we want them? Everywhere. We want them in colors. Colorful stuff. Drop. Let's see. When I was a freshman in college, I had no idea what I wanted to do. What do we want? Light leaks. Where do we want them? Pie. Let's just do this. Save. We're gonna do a quick
Save as.
I'm really gonna not like how this looks. It's just gonna bug me. Let's do those real fake. Those real fake looking shadows that I never do. To see if I can. See if I can make these realistic. So what do? You do like 10%, 10%, make a little bigger, go like this, make a little bigger, go like this. Right? Is that how we do this? Is this how we make shadows? Is this the appropriate way? Then we set it to like multiply or something like that. Is that how we do shadows? It could definitely look worse. I'm not gonna lie. That could look worse. I mean, we all know what I'm gonna do anyway, so it's fine. So we'll get rid of that. We'll go like this. We'll new smart object via copy, drop it to the back, take it out here, get rid of this, delete the layer mask, save, go back, go over here. Then we got some lines going on. Now we have natural shadows down here for where he is. Yeah, I should just crop his feet out. That's really what I should do. Multiply. Do the old tried and true way of putting shadows on here. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Look at these shadows. Look at that disparity. Look how bad that looks. Bump this up so it actually gets rid of it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's look at that. Then let's just go in here under my stock images, under sports environments, and let's grab some grass. Some grissity grass. Toss. Toss, toss. It's a joke for the fans of musicals out there. Luminosity 25%. Look at that. Look at that. It looks perfect. No, it doesn't. It does not look perfect. Porter tip, pro gray. Oh, I need to make the shadow gray. Is that what we're saying? I need to get rid of that. That is bugging me. Okay, for real though, let's grab a gradient map of this, set this to normal at 100% adjustments, and then we hit a sad panda.
Gradient map.
There we go. That's better. That's better. Bears. Beats. Ah, like that. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. And thank you for supporting. Let's put 2 of there. That's cool. Got some abstract stuff up here. The issue with what we've got going on right now is it's super busy. So I need something to get rid of the busyness, and I know what we can do. So we're going to do it. What's up, Arham? Arham? I don't want to incorrectly pronounce someone's name. Like Akshay. Getting his name right. I need a photo. Need a photo of Tua. Dan Porter already said first time listener. Oh, wait. Strike it. Reverse it. Wow! Oh, we're going to use that photo here. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to take this photo. We're going to put it here. We're going to make it big. We're going to put Tua right here. Except we're going to new smart object to be a copy. We're going to open up Illustrator here, which I hope they're teaching you how to use in college, Henry. Illustrator. Learn it.
Starburst. Starburst.
It had been a while before we did that, so let me show you what I'm doing. Look, here's a vector logo. What we're going to do is get rid of these colors. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to merge this object together. So now it's one object. And then we're going to take these and get rid of them and save. So when we go back here, it should go away. But we should turn this on and clip this to that. So now it's clipped to that. Make it a little bit bigger, though. Kind of like this. Move it over slightly. That should be fine. I don't want to clip it to that, though. I want to mask it to that and get rid of that. Because then I can go up here. Ah. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey there. There we go. Do one of these. Hey, look at that. All right, I got to clip them out. New smart object via copy, clip them out. Select, 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 select. Get rid of that. We don't want that, and we don't want this. I've not made a non-sports related design. I did some stuff for a charity called Rock to Recovery. It's for I think drug addiction. So recovering from drug addiction. I made some stuff for them, some like templates based on something they had. But no, I get what you're saying. Like I haven't made like some like super hardcore, unless I'm forgetting, like a Daft Punk poster or like a Blink 182 poster. I saw a video and it was a teacher and someone said, "Can we listen to some classic rock?" And she's like, "Yeah, what do you want? You want some CCR, some Led Zeppelin?" And they said, "No, like Blink 182. And I've never felt older." So, Porter, I worked for a company called Naked Lime Marketing. Here, I'll show you. Well, we'll see. This is the company I worked for. It's called Naked Line Marketing. I might actually be in this video. No, this guy's in this video. This is about what we do. But they do like social media for car dealerships. So I did work for car dealerships through the marketing company I worked for. And it's called Naked Line because of the transparency we have with our customers, and we do it with a twist. That's really what it is. Do you use your mouse throughout the entire design process or also a pen and tablet? So I only use a mouse. Having a Wacom tablet would be very beneficial for doing like lighting and stuff. I might look into that into the future. I know specific people use them that are very good at this, but I don't have one. Are we getting a left-handed design stream, Bradley? Yeah, hold on. Would you like me to fix it? Would you like me to... there. Is this better? It's my right hand now, but now I'm not looking at the graphic. It's over here. Let me fix that. You guys just love shit posting in my streams is really all it is, so that's fine. Dan is gonna be on my stream sometime. Dan, I showed them a little bit of how that's gonna look. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna be over there. Your dumb mug's gonna be over there. And your computer's gonna be down there, Dan.
Displacement Mac.
If I accidentally leave actions up, they just play, but then when you go back to the source, they just replay. So that was fun. But yeah, we can be like Benny Productions, and we can do streams against each other. And then we can have people vote who is the better designer and have a definitive answer of I am better than you or you are better than me, and then we can just hate each other. I've only talked to a couple people about doing that. I'm trying to get Ethan J on here. He does this thing though called work really hard for the NBA, so depending on what his work schedule is, we'll see if we can get it to work. He also lives in the UK, and you know it's 1 o'clock in the morning there or something like that, so we might do an earlier stream for him, but we'll see. Some people wanted me. I haven't talked to a lot of designers about it. You guys gave me some great suggestions. A couple of people said Tyson Beck. I think Tyson's way too busy with his card stuff to do a stream with my 2,000 viewers, but he also might like it. I also don't know how long people or how quickly people can design. You know, I should have done all of this editing and stuff like beforehand. And we'll do that for the duels. We'll have stuff cut out already. That way the designer doesn't have to. They can get in and do whatever they want quicker. And then you can see how both designers work. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. Wicked fast. I'm wicked smart. I'm wicked smart. Okay, so if that's like that, I can go like this. Go like this, go like this. I can move both of these now up slightly like that. But then he's not there. I want him like this. I'd have to go like that. I can fix that. There we go. This is what I wanted. This is the effect I wanted to do. So there we go. Yeah, hour-long photo composite duel. Hour and a half. 90 minutes, Dan. My watch is telling me to stand up. I will tell it to go away. Okay, so we need to get rid of all this stuff down here. Because we just want the white, the true white to come through. And we've got this. So this is the problem. So I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to delete the layer mask completely. So this is his hand. But his hand's all ghosty and stuff because that's what we have going on. So theoretically, I would go like this. Wow. Keep hitting C instead of X, so it keeps cropping instead of switching the color. I'll probably take his arm from something else. Oh, I know what we can do. That's fine. Let's just cover it. Let's cover it up with a little tree. Do I have something I can cover it up with? Yes, yes, I do. I have the stadium. Boom. Stadium. Let's see here. I think that'll work. This photo actually, really sucks. Like, look at this. Like, this is terrible. So this one I'm actually going to run through Gigapixel and see what it does, even if it breaks my computer, because this photo sucks. All right, bear with me. It shouldn't take too long because this photo is actually super tiny. But my mouse is glitching like crazy. As you can see, I am on the screen. 83%. 100%. All right, we're done. Good. There, now it's twice as big. Okay, let's drop this down here like this. Like that. Let's go in here. Okay, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready for what I'm about to do? You guys aren't ready for what I'm about to do. Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. We're using the pen tool. Yes, we are, because it is easier to do it for straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. Faking the funk. Where does this go? Who knows? Look at this. We're using the pen tool. If you can tell me a better way to clip this out real quick, you let me know. But for straight ass lines like this, you're kidding yourself if there's an easier way. This is the one time I'll use a pen tool. I'll also use it on trophies with like super reflective ass surfaces that you can't tell what they are. Chat doesn't know what to do with itself. Oh, I don't know why I just did that. I'm using the pen tool like I can't make curves with it. Duh. Now let's just throw this here. Let's just drop this down here. Go like this, go like this, go like this. And we'll fake the funk. All right, cool. Boom. Look at that. Pen tooled. Save as. Sure. Ideally, you would just get a larger image that doesn't suck like this. This is sort of getting rid of the mystique. You can just put his name there too. Let's just do that. Tua. Dharma Gothic. Everyone's favorite font. Yes, officer. Ossiford. God damn it, Bobby. No, I just put some fonts on here. But I don't remember what they're called. This is one of them. And Alright, who knows how to spell Tua's last name? Does anybody know how to spell Tua's last name? Spell it in chat without looking at the back of the jersey you're wearing, Porter. Okay, Porter cheated. This is apparently how you spell his name, according to Google. So I found this font. It's kind of cool, kind of beachy. His brother plays at your school. Oh, yeah. Well, that's fun. So we're going to cover that up somehow. Just put him a little bit lower and a little bit more like that. So he's coming out of this area. And I think maybe we need to just put some fog on front of that, maybe. I think that might help. Oh, Giannis's name is easy. It's Antetokounmpo. I think that's how you spell it. No, there's no E. Yeah. All right, so we got Tua. We got this going on. Let's go in here. I wonder if I can find a better photo of the back of his jersey. Let's take a look and read a book. Because it's reading rainbow. Tua jersey back. What size? Real big. That's not real big. Real big. Search. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is where having a Tua jersey and just taking a photo of the back comes in handy. Because you can get a super high-res photo of the back of his jersey. Drop him in here. Oh, let's do that. That's a good idea. What other Tua would look good here? This guy, he would look nice right here, right? Straighten him up a bit. Sort of like that. We just take the same shape, do that. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just put another Tua right here. Let's do this. They are all looking the same way. This is a good point. All right, we're gonna put Garrett in timeout. Boom. Garrett can't talk for 5 minutes. Got him.
Hooray!
Garrett right now is just... let's see here. Garrett's gonna go be productive now. They are all looking the same way. Ooh, let's throw this guy in there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Garrett secretly just wanted me to time him out. Look at me, I'm the chat captain now. Well, this is nice. Yeah, look at that. Good call. Good call, Porter. Open. Edit button. These are way too harsh. do that. Let's do this. We got to boost up some of these colors. More magenta? Whoa, less magenta. Big yikes. Boost the reds up. Make them lighter, make them darker, make them right there. Hop in the curves, boost that up a little bit. No, man, I'm all about guiding the user's eye, and if everybody's looking over to one way, then everybody's going to have to look that way. See if I can open up the other Photoshop. Now chat is now unmoderated. You can always just make someone else a mod too. It's always an option. So you can see in his face, it's super. Garrett will come back. He's just timed out for 5 minutes. He's still here. He just can't talk. Let me find this photo. What do we want? Garrett. When do we want it? Garrett. See if I can open anything in Photoshop 2021. Sorry, hold on. We got 2 Photoshops open now. We're double time. 2 Photoshop, double time. All right, we're gonna go to the neural filters here. And then we're going to go to JPEG artifacting. We're going to turn that on. It's going to fix a lot of this. There it goes. What do we want? Pie. When do we want it? Pie. Laverne's pies. Tires fixed also.
That's what she said.
Nailed it. All right, let's just drop this here. Drop top kaboom, baby. Hey, that's better. Much better. Select subject. Let's get rid of this. Oh no, we got rid of his arm. Let's just add that back in. Let's do this, do this, do this. One of these. I'll fix that in post, as they would say. It's not a real thing. It's real quiet without Garrett. I shouldn't have muted him. He was the life of the chat. You guys are all super quiet now. You guys are afraid you're gonna get timed out. I only time out my moderators. Porter, are you a Dolphins fan then, since you have a Tua jersey? Is that safe to agree? Safe to agree? Safe to assume? I protest. We like to have fun in these chats, in these streams. Let's do some of this. Hey, look, it's Garrett. Quick, somebody time him out. I'm just kidding. Guys, Garrett's back. Welcome, Garrett.
Hooray!
There he is. Okay, so you're a Broncos fan, but you have a Tua jersey on? Are you wearing a Tua Alabama jersey that's not Tua? Because they don't have Tua Alabama jerseys because it's college. They're not allowed to put their names on it, so it has to be a Dolphins jersey. I would never get a jersey of a team that I didn't. I would never not get a Bears jersey. I had an OBJ jersey that I got from a break, but I sold it immediately. You should go work for the Dolphins. I actually applied for a job for the Broncos when I was doing my 365. Fun fact. Did a whole design test and everything for him. They had me cut out a guy with a lacrosse guy. Did not hear back from them. Their colors are nice. It's like getting like a Seahawks jersey or something like that. The Seahawks colors just slap. Or like the Hornets, except screw LaMelo Ball, you know, sort of that sort of thing. No offense to my Hornets friends that work for the Hornets. You aren't watching this anyway, so it's fine. Crotch, 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 crotch. Doesn't matter because it's going to be clipped out. Need a Quadzilla jersey. Maybe you can ask your parents for one for your Sweet 16, Garrett. I'm sure they'll get it for you. Say that with a straight face. These streams are definitely more fun with you guys just like randomly yelling at each other in chat. Instead of just me talking to myself for 90 minutes. It's nice. Alright, and clip. And save. And save here. I feel like we're going to run out of time on this one. This is a cool graphic, though. Hey, we've hit the... Oh god, what's that? There we go. Tua. Tua. Put 2 up there. Let's move this down a couple pixels. Where's his name? Let's put that in front here. Tua. Let's add a little bit of shading to this. A little bit of shading with that. That's good. Still need to fix that thing for that hand. Or I usually stream for like an hour and a half. So yes. That way I'm not abandoning my family. It's pretty much what it is. There's no real time limit. It's a time limit I have set. I think this looks pretty cool. I think we just need to tweak some of these. Like this guy could be a little bit lighter. I don't want a levels layer. That's wrong. I want curves. I want a different layer. You know what I want?
Curves.
That's right. Get rid of this light leak for now so we can see what we've got going on. I want to move these guys over just a little bit. And then let's move this guy. Should just link these all together. Two. A little bit bigger, but I want his pointy finger to still be on the screen. I don't want it off. I'm gonna move him over then. Like this. Then I can actually get rid of this and do one of these. There. Now we don't have that dilemma. This and just hitting buttons now, willy-nilly, that don't do anything at all. What is that? Why are you the way you? Oh. Hold on. What happens if I do that? Oh, it's literally just not covering up that. I'm looking at his arm here, like, what the heck's going on? All right, there. Cool. Composition. Now that it's taken us an hour and 10 minutes to figure the composition out, let's do some cool stuff. Like what? Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's throw a LUT on here. Let's make it pop 2. 12, I mean. What about 13? Ooh, retro. 14? 15? Set it to 50%. 20. We want to make it pop. This one looks nice. 66%. 66%. Okay. Let's get a Tua autograph signature. What's the best way to get a signature on a graphic? Answer, go to eBay. Look at all these Obi Toppin cards. Tua flawless auto. Because that way we can get an on-card photo. As long as the listing doesn't suck like this. I guess I'll just inspect the element. Big ol' photo, copy do, enter, click, right click, save to downloads. Boom. All right, Tua. All right, we got Florida still, we got Hawaii still. Let's throw this on here real quick for his signature. Inverted, select, go here, adjustments, use a
Radiant map.
that way we can have the signature be nice and just pure white like that. What is this set to 30%? Let's make it 100%. Now it's super wide because it was not restricted. Okay, let's convert this to a smart object. Hide the whole thing. Paint back in just the area of the signature. Boom, all right. Get rid of that. Screen. There we go. Now where do we want to put that? Put it right here for now. And we can get rid of his name now because we don't need it. Let's take his signature. See, the issue is we've got white and white and white. So what are we going to do with it? Good question. What are we going to put in the background there? Behind the floor. Let's go in here and see what we got. Oh, in front of everything with a blur on it. Somebody knows what I like. I am 100% going to do that. Why? Because it's a nice default button to hit and it looked cool. 15. Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah, depth. All right, we could use some more depth. So let's hit some default buttons. Go here, go to my lens dirts. Let's grab lens dirt number 7. Is that this one? This one? 7? I don't want 7. That one's silly. It's a silly one. Let's do 25. Screen. On top. Let's rotate it this way. Yeah, we're not gonna be done with this. So I'm gonna make some slight tweaks to this post stream. Can we even see this? Yes, it's barely doing some stuff at the bottom there. That's what we want. This is doing a little too much. So let's do that. And can I make it a little bit darker? Yeah, let's do that. I've got other light leaks that I use myself that I like this guy. Drop that in here. Blow it up to be real big. Go like that. Yeah, now we got some rainbows going on. I said reading rainbow earlier. This is what I meant. It's all coming together. We're both losing weight. Tua. What is that? Nothing? I don't trust you, Phyllis. Ah. This does not need to be cropped out like it is. Garrett, don't you test me on my Celine Dion lyrics. Because I do agree there were nights when the wind was so cold. This looks cool. It could look cooler, but not as cool as Justin Fields. I peaked on that Justin Fields design. Nothing I would make will ever be as good as that. Bear down. Kokomet. I'm just going to start saying stuff that's not going to make sense to any of you. It's only going to make... It's like that Daniel Tosh that no one cares about anymore. I'm going to keep telling jokes until only one person understands what I'm saying. Completely alienate the rest of you. My menu bar's gone. There it is. I was like, I don't like that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I just want to do this. I want to create a clipping mask for all of these. I want to select, I don't know, this. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these, do one of these, do one of these. Save. Looks a little bit better. Let's do that. Normal brush set to overlay that's black. Boop, boop, boop. Sharpen, 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 sharpen. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Sharp, 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 sharp. Could probably just sharpen up this whole thing with like a sharpening mask. That works as well. Alright. This is kind of cool. Needs a lot of lighting work, which we're not going to have time for, but still pretty cool. What else can I add to this? So I got the stadium here that I cut out with the pen tool pointlessly because we're not even using it. I can put that somewhere. You know, do I have that masked in here too? You know, like this. We got the stadium poking out. No. Nope, we don't do that. I got these guys. Remember these guys? These guys are ancient history now. Let's delete that. Save. Don't need that anymore. We got this really nice photo of him throwing. It's just a really nice photo. We need some stuff. We need some depth. We need a paper texture is what we need. Paper texture. Oh, I know what we're gonna add. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but we're gonna add it. Hello, I would like paper texture, please. Where is paper texture? Here it is. Click. Yoink. Ah, 5. Whatever. It's okay. Okay, I've got these. I have these. I want to use these somehow. These. Totally just broke my screen for a sec. Screen just flashed at me like it broke. Got very confused. Got some holographic stuff. Wee, 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 wee. How are we going to add that to this? That is a good question. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it. What's up, Cliff City? Okay, what do we want to make holographic is the question. Do we want to make part of the logo holographic? Answer, probably. So let's convert this to a new smart object. Drop this guy up here. Go like this, go like this. Let's get rid of this paper texture. We're going to have to play around with this. Let's make just the orange holographic. Let's make it can I make it holographic orange maybe? I need you to line up, sir. Sir, can you line up where you're supposed to go, please, sir? You're kind of defeating the point of why I just tried to do that, sir. I think I need to make it like a smidge bigger. Just a smidge, money, Benny. Okay. It definitely does look kind of cool. Now, what if we set this to soft light? Not soft light. Lighten? Overlay? Overlay. Found it. That looks kind of cool. Good. Good. I just can't help but think that this is not going to be complete. So this is like cool stuff in here. Got these guys, got some sparkles, got some just white sparkles, holographic. Might be able to do something with one of these guys. Might be able to fake this as like a light leak even. It's just a giant PSD file, so. Rainbow dark stripes. Let's blow these guys up. Screen it. You can see the actual texture on them, which is kind of cool. So let's actually motion blur up and down like that. I don't know. Let's do like 300 pixels. Okay, that looks cooler than I thought it was going to be honest. Looks kind of cool. Let's just use those for the edges. Like this. What's up, Chris? Yeah, thank you. It's looking... it looks a little bit nicer than I thought it would. That specifically there. The graphic right now to me is still wanting. I don't know what it is wanting yet, but it's definitely still wanting something. Let's throw this little default guy on there with a 5. Put it below this. Up, down. 25. Where did I get these? These parallel things? I made these. These are going to be available for purchase on my website. I just need to flesh out some details with them. Yeah, Porter, I should probably put some words on there. I got these. I got some like firework parallels, which is pretty sweet. Those would look pretty awesome on there. I really like how that looks. Okay. Put some words on here now. I mean, his name can go right here. That's pretty obvious. And just because I'm a nice guy, we've got his name here. Now, the issue with his name, though, it's Let's put a rounded rectangle over here. Actually, no. Do we have... What if you did his seasonal stats in a small font on the sides? I can put a lot of stats right here, which would look pretty nice. The issue is I'm not using just like Dharma Gothic M heavy like this, or what other sporty fonts do I have on here? I got a lot of sporty fonts. What does Ken's mark look like? Is that not thick enough? No, let's do... Alright, I'll use tungsten. Use tungsten black. Let me look at something real quick. Hey, what am I looking up? I want to see what the Dolphins use on their stuff. And I'll just copy that. What is that? That's Gotham. Can't tell what the other one is off the top of my head. Oh well. If industry is your fave, we'll use industry. Industry. Oh yeah. I don't want to use industry. Ooh, Prezio. Yeah, let's use Prezio. That thing's tight. Quite like a toiga. And actually, since that's so tight that I can make this one line. Fun fact, when I worked at Naked Lime, we would use Gotham and Lobster so much we had to ban losing them. Thank you for saying I love gold. So this is a logo I made of the Gotham Lobsters because we used lobster in Gotham too much. So that was a logo I made, I don't know, forever ago. All right, we got Tua. I'm gonna bust his name up a little bit like this. Oh, I was going to look in Ethan's mega bundle because he's got some textures in here. He has some stickers. Does he have a sticker I can make holographic? See, he's got these sort of holographic stickers. But yes, we can make this sticker holographic. So we'll do that, and then we'll go back here. We'll find that little parallel I was talking about. Back, more backer. More backer. Throw some fireworks on it. So now it's just here. So now we just got this cute little fireworks sticker. That's fun. That's suspicious. I gotta figure out what the best overlay is for that, though. The issue is this is a white sticker. So let's make it real dark with a
Radiant Map.
I'm going to change the top color here to a medium color and then drag this B over like that. Attach. Now if I set this to screen, it does that. So now we have this holographic-y looking sort of sticker, but not really, but kinda, so cool. Then we can take Tua. We can take that sticker, and as Missy Elliott would do it, slam down, flip it, and reverse it. And then we can give this a medium color, like that. And then we set this to screen, and we duplicate it again to make it like that. And then we go here, and we, I don't know, add a gradient overlay. Yeah. And then set it to like 45%, or like not 45%, 90% is good, but that's like a little too bold. So let's make it like 33%, kind of like that. But we want to be able to see it, so let's Let's change the black color to like not black to like medium and go like that, and then set it to like 50%. And then we want to go back in here. We want to give it a bevel and an emboss, but we want it to be like 2. Then what do we want to do? I'm gonna give it a oh, we want to bevel and emboss, but we want this to be like that. Yeah. Or like that. I don't know. You know? I mean, that's kind of cool. I think it sort of defers the whole the whole point. Let me get rid of the sticker, actually. I think I like that sticker, how that looks. Yes, please fight Nightbot. Alright. Let's just go with real basic. That's what I did on the Justin Fields graphic. It always works. Bump this up a little bit. The issue is we've got white here, so we can't really make this white. We can actually make it white. What is happening? It's like I've never used this font tool before. The type tool. See, I just did all that, and I'm just going to get rid of it anyway, so it's like completely pointless. Alright, so we're going to make 2 white. We're going to turn these effects back on, but we're going to get rid of them, pretty much. We're going to put the gradient overlay back on, but we're going to set that to normal. So it's got a little bit of a gradient coming down from the bottom. We're going to go like that. We're going to give this a slight hue. Slight hue of blue, maybe. Is this white? Is this pure white? Yeah. Let's do 100%. Nope, let's do 66%. We'll give it a stroke on the inside of 1. Then you can see it. So we can drop this down. Paste Tagovailoa. So we got his name on there. Nice and pretty. We need something behind it, though. That's the issue. So that's where the sticker would come in handy, but I don't really want to do a sticker. Let me just group this together. Let's give it a drop shadow. But let's give it a not dumb drop shadow. Let's multiply, but let's select, I don't know, this color. And set it to like color burn at 66%. Let's do a distance of 8 and a size of 16. Yeah, an actual dolphin would make sense for this too. Look at that. It looks bad. Don't you love how bad that looks? Let's change this to multiply. Let's make it a little less colorful. So you've got the dolphin here. That is something that's missing from just the bottom. Just like random splashes. Do I have water stuff in here? I have nature. What's in nature? Cliffs and things. Yeah, let me go to Envato. Our dear friend Envato. Let me open this up real quick. Here we go. Okay, Envato. So we got Splash. Let's see what we got going on here. Photo would work well. Graphic style template would not work well. 3D would probably hypothetically work. These are some cool 3D splashes. What does this look like? Completely indiscernible and unable to know what this is. Download. Ah, I got an idea. Hello, Juan Cruz Gonzalez. Let's toss this up here. Soft light. Screen. 150. Man, this thing is not transparent at all. Color dodge. There it is. Color dodge. The sucker's missing some water splashes. That's what it's missing. There's water in Miami. And actually, since this is Miami, I should use Nutraface. Nutratext. Because that is the most Miami font that exists. But I want small caps. Like that. I'm going to do like -55. Hello, Cracks Junior 30. Oh, I know what I can do, which would be funny. There was this guy on Twitter who got super butthurt anytime anyone put like stacked font together. So I can do something like that. It's a little different, kind of cool. Put his name down like this. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I want to play around with these water splashes. What I'm doing with these water splashes is setting up so I can use a
Displacement map.
This button, this button, this button, this button, this button. Sweet. Convert to smart object. No, I don't want to do that. I want to group these together. Sorry, I want to duplicate these. I guess it doesn't really matter. Group these together, highlight these, copy these, go like this, then convert it to a smart object. So now when I go into here, nope, see, it didn't do what I wanted to do. Convert to smart object. See, it's just silly. Trim. I can save this out as a displace_splash.psd, not a large document, Photoshop file. Let me go back here. Set these to color dodge. Let me duplicate it and set them to screen. And we set screen to like 50% and set these to like 50%. So you kind of can see them. Let me hit one of these buttons and we go like this and we go like this. We hit this button, we hit this button, convert to a smart object, turn these guys back on, file, filter, distort, displace, 1010, select this display splash file, and then that should displace it like that, which is kind of what I wanted. So that's good. The issue with the display splash file is I need to blur it just a little bit. There. Okay, we're going to get rid of all this. Let's figure out what we want to do with this stupid text here. Text. See, his name just stacks up so nicely like that. I'm just going to get rid of his name. But something does need to go there, though. That's the issue. Where's that signature at? Dang it, it has to say Tua there. I don't need his last name. Let's just make it say Tua. Just make it big. I guess it could say his, I guess it can say his last name below it. Let's make this smaller. Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa. There we go. I nailed it. I want these properties. That. Okay. There's not enough contrast. That's the issue. Not enough contrast with that right there. What happens if I were to move this up a little bit? It helps a little bit. Huh. I'm at a loss. At a loss. Really, it's more of just a time crunch that I'm supposed to be done by now, but went a little bit over. It's really all it is. Let's just give it a nice fat 100% drop shadow. Yeah, look at that. That looks good, right? I want to add a little bit of texture to the background. So I'm going to go in here. Shoot. Let me find the tool photos I got.
Save as.
Save. Okay, so in here, oh, see, these are nice. These would be nice just to have in like the front, just like this here, you know? Anyway, it's besides the point. I want this one or this one? This one or this one? This one. Gonna toss this back here, then we're gonna set it to screen. We're gonna blow it up a bit. Put it over here. Huge. Overlay. I want you to be able to see the word Ua Beach, which is where he is from. And it is right there somewhere. There we go. Ua Beach. Perfect. And we'll set that to 40% because we know it exists. And we're gonna put this on top of it so it all blends in together, and that completely gets rid of it. So we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna move it up slightly. Okay, save. Good. Oh, found an error. Okay, that's a problem. We need to get rid of that. That is on this guy, right? Oh, what is that? See, look at that. What is that? What is that thing? Well, that's not allowed. Gotta get rid of that. So we'll get rid of that real quick. All right. There. I think that's all we're gonna get to right now. I was gonna add some text here, but I'm gonna fiddle around with that for a while to figure out what I want to go there. But I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to merge all layers together into a new layer, convert that to a smart object. I'm going to go to filter. Let's go to camera raw. Let's hit some buttons in here that I like to. Optics, distort -3 or 3. 3. Distort 3. Let's give it a little bit of a vignette. A light vignette. Why not? Just because. Let's do 23. It's Devin Hester's number. Give it a little bit of contrast. Let's boost the shadows up a teeny bit. Give it a little bit of texture. Details. Now, Garrett, Garrett wanted me to add a sheesh button, which I did, but I added it wrong. So it's the loudest thing in the world. So I'm not going to do it because it's giant. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Turn these guys back on. Filter, distort, displace. And let's do that. 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. Cool beans. What do you think? Splashes or no splashes? I think no splashes. All right. I think that'll do it. Nice little Tua design. Just go ahead, save that. I've got an action that will just export it for us automatically. And then I think we're good from there. Garrett, I can do it. It's just going to be super loud. So Garrett, there's a warning. Super loud. Here's the thing though. I don't think you can hear it. I think I can hear it. But that's fine. So here's the final. Good to go. All done. Thank you guys for joining me here. If you guys want to see some exclusive tutorials or have exclusive access to stuff I'm working on, take a look at my Patreon over there in the bottom right hand corner, patreon.com/BradleyJackDesign. I'm close to having enough followers or patrons on there where I'm going to give away prints once a month. So, you know, you could win a print like this that you can frame and put somewhere. Exclusive to just Patreon members on there, but I've got tutorials on there that are much more extensive than what you see on my YouTube. I also have breakdowns on there that aren't available to everyone else. I also have a private Discord community, so take a look at that if you're interested. Other than that, thank you for joining me here tonight. This was a fun one to make, doing some fun stuff with some assets I made, which was cool. But as always, I am happy that you guys were quick to select to spend your time with me tonight. You guys have a lovely night. And I will see you guys next week where hopefully we have a guest and we can do some dual screen designing, me, a designer buddy, and you guys as well. But until then, you guys have a lovely night.